good morning, good morning. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by the community standards. This is Gigi, great grandma Donna, coming live to you from my woman's cave room. It is early morning. I started to title this video Bedtime Chat. I said, nah, I gotta be more specific. So, this video is for our seniors or all of us that are aging gracefully. So you youngins probably wouldn't benefit from this video. You might not, but you can always learn from it. Okay, so this video is entitled Joint. Okay, those are aging gracefully. Joint body pain, arthritis, urgent incontinence. Oh Lord. And we gonna keep it 100, okay? We gonna keep it 100. I didn't do no live yesterday. I try to skip some days if I can from doing live because I am working on other things. And yesterday I was working on Christmas projects at my job. So I gotta spread my time around. But anywho, this is Gigi, great grandma Donna. For those of you that don't know me, I'm age 63. I have 21 grandchildren and two great grandbaby girls. I live in Delaware, where I was born and raised. If you look in the description or about me, I am a licensed evangelist. I am an author of a book called Laughter in the Rain by me, Donnalhall. Wait a minute. I should have the book out for you to see it. But if you click on the description, you'll see my book anyway. But anywho, let me get this stuff. Alright. Sorry, y'all. I probably should have showed y'all this from the beginning. But anyway, this is power. This is my evangelist license, so y'all know I'm a real live evangelist. I got this way back in, what did it say, 2003. Okay. I'm a real live evangelist. I'm a real counselor. I do advice counseling for anybody that needs counseling of any type. So this is for those of you that want credentials from great grandma Donna. Here's your credentials. Okay. So you'll know that I'm a real live evangelist. I'm an author of a book called Laughter in the Rain by me, Donna L. Hall. You click on the link in the description, you can purchase it. It is very inspirational. Okay? But anywho, I just thought I'd do that for now. But anyway, this is the live chat. And I woke up, got my behind clean in the bathroom. Now, this is a Keeping It 100 videos. Miss Donna, great grandma Donna, do Keep It 100. Also, if you want to learn more about me, I have a website on the description, thelifeofmissdonna.com. And this is a newly monetized channel. And if you look at the top, you'll see that you can click thumbs up if you like the video. You can give cash donations, which I was now monetized by YouTube, eligible for that. So if you like my video, please support it. Okay, now this video is for those that are aging gracefully. I'm age 63, like I said, with 21 grandkids and two great grandbaby girls. Now this particular video is called Joint Body Pain, Arthritis, Urgent Incontinence. And we're going to keep it 100, right? Now, you don't have to be old or a senior citizen to have any of these problems, because we do know a lot of sports injuries definitely know about arthritis and joint pain. Okay, body aches can happen at any age, to be honest. Okay, but that's what this video is about. I want to know, does anybody have any type of joint, body pain, arthritis you dealing with, urge incontinence? As we get older, I mean, I'm just going to keep it 100. We got to keep it 100. Anything I do, we going to keep it real, because somebody on YouTube streets needs this information, because somebody's dealing with some of these issues. And the one thing about my channel is we're going to help one another to heal. And you can't help one another to heal if you're not being honest. So this is an honest, truthful channel. And if you like the content, which I have over 1,000 videos now, then hit that subscribe button or join the membership club and support Great Grandmom Donna. Age 63, I have 21 grandchildren, 2 great grandbaby girls, and I live in Delaware, which is in America. Okay? So I always try to start with myself to open up the conversation, in case nobody want to get on here talk about your pain. Now, we know we all deal with it at one time or another. So can we just keep it real? We ain't just all here to talk about certain subjects. We want to talk about various subjects that are very informative. Okay? So talking about myself, of course, we all have pain if it's a fall or something. I know last year in the summertime, I was going to a jazz concert, and I was walking on the right side of the road on Market Street, and I mean, the ground is like cobblestone sort of, and I tripped on a cobblestone, but the whole thing is cobblestone, but I guess one of the pieces of stones was raised up a little more, and I tripped and fell. Now, hubby was in front of me, so he didn't even know at first that I had fell. And I mean, I fell hard, flat forward, like boom, and my foot caught. And they didn't call the ambulance because they asked that I want the ambulance. But at first, I was just trying to figure out how I was going to get up off this ground. And so, I mean, the pain, it was, I thought my whole knee shattered, because a lot of my weight went down on one knee. And I thought, oh my God, my knee's probably shattered. And will I ever walk or whatever? Oh my God. And I knew we wasn't going to that jazz concert. That's it. So anywho, when he figured out that I fell, he turned around, and it was a couple people that wanted to try to help me, but I was close to this wall of this building to when I got myself together. I was going to try to see if I could get up. And we both had these chairs, those folding chairs you put on your back, and I had one, so I had hubby to open it up. And once I tried to get up as much as I could without putting on any weight off that knee, because I was afraid, I sat in that chair and I was like stunned. I was afraid to put any weight on that leg. So I had him call my son, and because my car was like 2 blocks away and I wasn't trying to walk on that. I didn't go in the ambulance right then. I might shoulda, but I didn't want to leave my car around the corner, and I was nervous. because I didn't know what damage happened to my knee. And so I have fallen before during the course of time on ice. Yeah, if you hit a slick spot, it could be in the street, in front of somebody's house or whatever. You can have slip and falls at any age. And of course, that creates joint pain, it creates arthritis, and sometimes you have to get knee replacement surgeries. I haven't had to have any knee replacement surgeries, um, but I thought when that happened that I would have had to get a knee replacement surgery. So thank the Lord. But I fell before on my job trying to help customers, running back and forth, letting people out, you know, and it was this metal thing on the ground, and I tripped over it. You know what I mean? Not just falling, but I'm talking about some pain. Ain't nothing nice about it. And so I was off work for a couple of weeks. So I know very well about joint pain, knee pain, strains, and all that kind of stuff. But the reason why I'm talking about this because it's information for us to discuss definitely as we get older. We all deal with one time or another. We deal with joint pain, body aches, and arthritis. Because I know when I was young, my mom used to always say, well, you're going to get author's going to meet you when you get older. And she would always tease us about author. And of course, I never knew what she was talking about. She said, well, when you get older, you'll know about author because you always walk around with no shoes on and no socks on. And you should keep some shoes on your feet. You're always barefoot and all this stuff. And my mom used to always say, that author gonna catch up with you. Author gonna catch up with you. So I understand now as I'm getting older that I do have more body aches and pain here and there. Sometimes I like to use myself as an example to help somebody that wants to uh, conversate on this particular video. I understand that as we get older, that we're going to have some type of aches and pains. Maybe everybody don't get real sick, or we all go through the common cold. With the seasons change, if you're going through arthritis. Hi, Alan. Hello. I'm talking about joint body pain, arthritis, the things that we go through at any age, but especially as we get older. And I would like for some people to talk about it if you deal with any of these things so we can help one another on this channel. This is just a channel that's very informative, and I like to keep it 100 with the audience because this is a channel that's geared towards helping people all over the world. And this is a channel more for those that are age 50 and up, really. But I have members that are younger, and they just love great grandma Donna's advice and the things I talk about. So this channel is for any age, but today's topic is about joint, body pain, arthritis, and urge incontinence. And we're going to keep it 100 on this channel. So if you experience or have experienced any of these type of issues, please let me know or let us know as the viewers because it's very informative. And how did you deal with it? And do you use any type of cream?
Brian, September phone, mobile phone.
I'm doing a video right now, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on YouTube.
What time you take a Larry?
Oh, he already getting ready to go get the train station. I think he gonna walk. All right, but let me finish this video. So anyhow, that's my son. But I'm telling you, y'all, what did he say? All right. So anyhow, see, I have an iPhone that I use too. But anyhow, I'm telling you, y'all. You can see this is live video. So when I got a phone call, I gotta answer it. But for this channel, everything I do is to try to help somebody heal. And I don't care if it's relationships. I talk about relationships on here. I talk about spiritual issues. I talk about emotional. People are going through a lot of stuff in this world. And I would love for my channel to be a channel where you can come here and get something that you need. You can get some type of help, some type of counseling, some type of healing, some type of restoration where you feel like this is somewhere where I can call home. I can come on this channel and she's going to keep it real. She's going to keep it 100. That's why when I started the video, it came to me to show you that I'm a real licensed evangelist. I had this particular license for 20, I guess 21 and a half years now. As you can see, I've had this license, credentials, and I've been counseling and helping people for years. And I have a book called Laughter in the Rain by me, Donnalhall. And I have a website. If you click on the link in the description, thelifeofmissdonna.com. For those of you that don't know about me, as I said, I'm a great grandmother. I'm age 63. I had a birthday on June the 8th. I have 21 grandchildren. You hear me? And two great grandbaby girls that I'm proud of. And so I definitely school my grandchildren. My 21 grandchildren, oh, you won't be schooled on the facts of life and everything, the things that I've been through in life. Oh, I'm going to share it with my family because I want them to be informed. Because there's some mess out here in this world. And grandmoms, grandpops too. You got to inform your kids and grandkids of what's going on out here in this world. So that's what I do. Hey, Aaron. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Well, today, as you can see, Aaron, I love to talk about different issues because this is a channel that we help one another here. Hey, Jackson. Oh, yes. How you doing, Jackson? Good to see you again. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back. Well, anyway, I'm just introducing people to who I am, and I showed them my uh, license because I want people to know that I'm a real licensed evangelist. I didn't have this license for 21 and a half years, even though I've been doing this way before this particular license. And I had a license even before this. But, and I showed them my book that I'm an author. And I have a website on my link, thelifeofmissdonna.com. And this channel, Grandma Donna's Wisdom Bites, is for us that are aging gracefully, but also for anybody that wants information to be informed and helped. Because I would like to call my channel a healing channel in a certain sense. We come here, we can laugh, we can joke, we can cry, and we can heal and work through our issues that we're dealing with in life. But we got to first admit that we have an issue. Your issue could be different than my issue, but we all, as long as you live, you're going to have some type of issue that you're dealing with. And it's nice to have somebody to talk to about it. Or you might just want advice. Grandma Donna, I just want to Can you give me some advice? People can't trust everybody, and we need somebody to talk to. Okay, so this particular live is about joint. Now, I'm 63, so I do experience at times joint, somebody pain, arthritis, because you know, mama told you when you was a child, you keep on living, you gonna meet Arthur. You gonna meet Arthur. You know what I'm saying? And urge incontinence. We gonna keep it 100 on here. Your girlfriend left you, Mackenzie. I'm calling you Mackenzie, but McKissick. Well, this particular video is about body pain. Now, yours might be heartache. Your particular problem right now is heartache. Now, that's pain too, because you're hurting in your chest. Okay? Now, through this walks of life, we all gonna go through some type of pain. Now, the loss of a loved one, relationships, divorce, and all that is pain. Okay, now that's another type of pain. Hey, Kay. Hey, there go Kay. You back to see me. Morning to you, lady. How you feeling? I'm up early and went to the bathroom and got myself situated. And I was gonna jump back in the bed and do a live and call it bedroom chat. But I said, nah, I want to go in the in my woman's cave room, and I have to think of another topic to make it more specific. Because you know this is a healing channel. You come on this channel, you gonna get some good information. I would like the people come on my channel, watch my videos. It's something for everybody, every age, to get help. And I was showing them, Kay, in case you missed, my license, because I don't do this too often, but I'm a real licensed evangelist. I had this license for 21 and a half years, and I had another ministerial license before this. So I am qualified to counsel people and to help people and to talk to people. And plus, I've been through a lot of so much stuff that in itself is just very helpful. And I was showing them my book, Kay. My book, if they click on a link in the description, it's called Laughter in the Rain by Donnalhall. It's very inspirational. And my link to my website in the description is called thelifeofmissdonna.com. So anyhow, that's for people that don't know about me, don't know anything about me. And I'm age 63, so I'm not no youngin'. I'm age 63, and I told them I have 21 grandchildren and 2 great-grandbaby girls. And my grandkids watch me from time to time. But this is a video about joint pain, things we deal with our body. And Jackson said my girlfriend left me. So that's a different type of pain. That's called pain in your heart, because we experience heartaches as all kind of things come up. If you lost your mother, grandmother, grandfather, if you lost a loved one, then you're going to experience what is called heartache. And that's a whole nother type of pain. Now, I know all of us at some time or another have experienced heartache. Now, I didn't add that on the list because I was talking about mainly body pains, arthritis, and urge incontinence. Now, we ain't going to keep skipping over urge incontinence because as you get older, you know how, well, some of y'all don't even know what urge incontinence means. But as you get older, you might have an urge to go pee. You know how you gotta pee. It just come over and you gotta hurry up and get to the bathroom pee. But urge incontinence means when you get to the bathroom, if you're not careful, sometimes something can leak out of you before you even get on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? So that means frequent urge. You feel a frequent urge to urinate. You know what I mean? And sometimes that can come from years and years of you holding your bladder. You know, like say you talking to somebody, or say you in a traffic jam, you keep holding your bladder. Know you gotta pee, but you keep holding it and holding it and holding it, and you hold your bladder. You know, people. My granddaughter has been doing that for a long time. She's my oldest granddaughter is 25, and she's always holding her bladder because she said, I don't like using people's bathrooms in the public. She don't like using the bathroom hardly even at her job. So we like, you gonna hold your bladder from the time you go to work to the time you get home. That could be 12 hours. You ain't supposed to hold your bladder that long. And sometimes if you hold your bladder too long, you can easily develop urge incontinence, because when you gotta go, it's gonna start coming out. And we have to be careful to go to bathroom when we have to go and not always hold it. I realize that it's not always a bathroom every time you got the urge to go to bathroom. But me, when I travel now, I try to be somewhere where a bathroom somewhere, because it's this park we go to in the summer. And if you look at some of my videos, you'll see that park. It's beautiful, and has beautiful water and boats and stuff. But there ain't no bathroom right around the back in the park. So we like, I gotta eat first and then wait for about an hour to make sure I go to bathroom before I go to this park. Because when I gotta go to bathroom, I gotta go. I don't care if it's to urinate or do the number one, number two. When you gotta go to bathroom, it's a worse feeling when there ain't no bathroom around. You feel me? So when you gotta go, you gotta go. So urge incontinence is something that can frequently come upon you when you have to urinate. And if you don't get to that bathroom soon, it can start to trickle out a little. You know what I mean? It just can trickle out. When you, especially women know what I'm talking about. When you trying to hurry up and get that bathroom, pull your drawer down, and it's starting to half try to come out before you then got to sit on the toilet. Now that's keeping it real for urge incontinence. So I thought I would explain that, because some people watch me don't have a clue what urge incontinence even is. Okay, so this video is very, very informative. I'm telling y'all, I'm going. Who's that?
Me. I'm not gonna work in a little bit.
Oh, this video is very informative for those of us that are dealing with issues that's got to do with the body. Now, urge incontinence has to do with the bladder. You know what I mean? Some people have the opposite, where they got to do the number two. And you surely can't be holding that too long. Now, I know you ain't going to do nothing if you got constipation, because that's another issue um, that you need help going to the bathroom. But some people have a IBS. IBS is irritable bowel syndrome, and you might eat something that almost runs through you, and you better hurry up and get to the bathroom, or it's going to come out. And you do not want to be caught in no traffic. You don't want to be caught in the wrong place when you gotta go to the bathroom bad. Because believe you me, I know what that feels like. I try to talk about subjects that are very helpful to us all. Now, I do know on my channel there are people that don't feel comfortable talking about different things that are going on in your body. But you might want to just listen and say, wow, I'm going through that. Maybe I won't comment, but I totally understand what Grandma Donna's talking about. I experience joint pain. And like my friend said, Jackson, uh, he said my girlfriend left me. Now that's called heartache. Now, that's another type of pain. But we all experience some sorts of pain in life. And that's just keeping it real. But joint pain, as if you watch basketball, football, hockey, soccer, tennis, everybody that plays sports develop some type of arthritis. So arthritis ain't just an old person thing. Arthritis is at any age, because I remember my son was 7 years old, and he, in the wintertime, my kids like laying out in the snow. You know, making a snowman. When we was kids, we like doing that, just laying in the snow. Or we say we gonna make an angel, and we flapping our feet and arms in the snow. And I'm telling you, my son laid in that snow too long. He laid in the snow so long that when he went to get up, he could. I think his bones must have just froze from laying in that snow too long. Because snow is just soft ice. And we lived on the third floor at the time. Well, he had to crawl all the way up to the third floor because he couldn't walk. And we had to take him to the hospital immediately because his bones had got that cold. And guess what the doctor said? Your son has severe arthritis. Well, my son didn't have no arthritis before he laid in that snow. He didn't have no arthritis. He's only 7 years old. How'd he get arthritis? And I said, severe arthritis. He was just laying in the snow, playing. You know how kids play in the snow, snowball fights, and said he gonna make snowmans and angels and laying in there. And guess what? I prayed. I'm great grandma Donna talking to you. I prayed for my son. I said, Lord, heal my son. He's young. He can't no severe arthritis at no 7 years old. From laying in the snow, all kids play in the snow. And I prayed. And I'm going to tell you, God must have answered that prayer. Because my son never had it again. From 7 years old up until now, my son never experienced it again. So God must have healed his arthritis. But I prayed. I said, Lord, heal my son. I don't want my son going through this. He had to crawl up the steps. He couldn't even walk. That's almost like crippling arthritis at a young age. And I knew this only came from him laying in that snow too long, but I didn't know he was laying in that snow too long. So I'm telling you this story. This is true stuff to help you to know that arthritis can come at any age. Any age. My son was only 7 years old. So you got to pay attention to your children. See, this stuff ain't just about old people. Joint pain don't got an age attached to it. You know when your kids are running or fell down the steps or tripped and you get a sprained ankle. Now, if you get a sprained ankle, and oh boy, do I know what a sprained ankle is. I lived in Claymont, Delaware, and our bathroom was downstairs. And it was dark, and I had to come down the steps to go to the bathroom. And I didn't know that my kids had their shoes lined up on the stair steps. And I tripped over one of their shoes and fell the rest of the way down the steps. It was dark. And I sprained my ankle fiercely. Now, mind you, I had to go to the bathroom real bad before I fell. And my kids got up and they seen me laying on the bottom of the steps in pain. but I had to pee real bad at the same time. So I'm like, do I deal with this severe pain, or do I try to crawl to the bathroom? When I tried to get up, I couldn't get up. I couldn't put no weight on that ankle. And I don't know if it was one of my sons, but they started laughing. Well, it ain't funny. But some kids get the laughing spirit when you know how somebody fall, like that old commercial. I'm falling and I can't get up. But it's not funny. But you know how somebody might fall and you immediately start laughing instead of helping them. You sitting up there laughing at them. It ain't funny. So I was trying to figure out how was I going to get to the bathroom, because that's what I was coming down the steps for. Child, I had to crawl to the bathroom and then figure out how I'm going to get up to get on the toilet. And I don't know if I half peed myself. I don't know. But I was in so much pain from falling down the steps. So pain ain't got no age attached to it. So let's keep this real. Pain is real. And you can have pain at any age. And this video is to help us to be aware that we all go through some type of pain in our lives. And like Jackson said, his girlfriend left him. That's a different type of pain. But nonetheless, it's pain. It's heartache. And it's not a good thing. And I'm sorry, Jackson, that your girlfriend left you. And I don't know if you want to discuss why she left you. But relationships end all the time. I've been there. I done been in many relationships where it ended. You know what I'm saying? If you live long enough, you gonna go through some relationship drama. And that's another type of pain. Emotional abuse. Now, physical abuse, you better get out of that relationship. Don't be dealing in no physical abuse stuff, because you got to get out of that. But this particular video is about body pain, body aches. Now, sometimes you can have gallbladder pain, acid reflux. Now, that's going into different issues, digestive issues, acid reflux. Now, mind you, I forgot to tell y'all that I had 3 years of nursing too. So I did nursing for 15 years. So we add that to my credentials. So I know a little bit about healthcare. So anywho, I'm telling you, y'all, that things you go through as far as digestive issues about your food, and you can get a tear in your diaphragm, and that's called a hiatal hernia tear. If you know about that, that should be a different video, because I have a lot of things that I can teach people and talk to you about. But some people are allergic to certain things that trigger hiatal hernia or gastric juices. And you notice you can have a lot of stuff with tomato sauce, or you can't have much caffeine, because then that produces that too much acidic. And you know how you have GERD. See, that's going into another video. GERD, GERD, where you have to take medication for acid reflux, heartburn. You feel me? Now, that's a different type of pain when we talk about body pain, but that pain is specific for the gastrointestinal area. When you swallow, your food is coming through your esophagus, esophageal area, and it's traveling down to your diaphragm. And if you get a small tear, like doctor told me years ago, I had a small, real tiny, tiny tear in my diaphragm. And so I have to watch what I eat. I can't have hardly any spicy food. I don't eat hot sauce and hot peppers. And oh, that would set my stomach into a fit. So certain things I can't have. And when you get that reflux, if you get it bad enough, everything you eat, you'll have to throw it back up. It'll just come back up. And you'll get this little bulge, little teeny bulge in your esophagus. Not in your esophagus, farther down in your diaphragm. And it will reflux, and you'll notice that you're belching all the time. You will constantly, some of y'all might be watching me secretly, but you belch a lot. You always having a lot of reflux, a lot of heartburn. Sometimes that's a small hiatal hernia tear. hmm And you have to, now the doctor said, but yours can be cured. I'm like, cured? He said, yeah. I said, well, how does it cure? He said, you can't have no stomach. No? He said, yeah. If you lose all that fat in your stomach area, it'll heal itself. Well, that's easier said than done. To go back to having a flat stomach, I haven't had a flat stomach since I was around 20 years old or 21. Now, that's back when I was skinny mini macaroni. Now, I didn't have 3 children, and I'm 63. He said you have to take getting a flat stomach. That means I will have to go on a fruit and vegetable diet almost for life. Fruit and vegetables and just a little bit of grains and maybe a little bit of beans, which beans will bloat your stomach up by itself. Um, so anyhow, we do know I don't have no flat stomach. Ain't nothing flat on my whole body, not even my behind. Whew, that's another video. But I'm, you know, I keep it real on this channel. But I'm telling you, we all experience some kind of body pain. Toothaches. You know you experience some type of body pain. If you have a toothache, boy, that ain't no joke. That is pain to the 10th power, where you want to take pliers and pull your tooth out yourself if you could, which is people that do that, but no, Lord, I ain't, mm-mm, mm-mm. But this video is letting you guys know that we all have pain in our bodies at some time or another. Because you want to know where we getting at with this. To talk about it, but also whatever we're going through in this body, we can still pray. Because I have to end my video in a positive way. We all experience some type of aches or pains in our body. And like Jackson said, his girlfriend left him. That's a heartache. That's another type of pain. You feel me? But whatever type of pain you're going through, what type of pain, hubby called me. He's going to call the other phone. Whatever type of pain you're going through, Jesus Christ is a healer. He's a way maker. He's a very present help in times of trouble. And he can get you through anything you're going through. Don't give up. I got text hubby back. Don't give up. Video. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't throw in the towel. I had a friend that said she had fibromyalgia. She said she had pain throughout her whole entire body. Uh, I said, fibromyalgia? Well, I didn't know nothing about fibromyalgia. But she said it's when your muscles hurt everywhere. She said, my muscles just ache. Muscle soreness throughout my whole entire body. She said, I just ache everywhere. And people, she said, they used to say it was in her mind. You ain't no aching everywhere. That's in your mind. Until years later, when they said it really was a real disorder, fibromyalgia. Now I hear other people talking about it. I have to tell hubby text this phone. But anyway, he's catching a train to go to Philadelphia. I just want to make sure he got the train. So anywho, fibromyalgia is a real illness. Now some of you might be listening to me and might be going through fibromyalgia. That's a different type of pain where your muscles hurt everywhere. You seem like you don't have no peace. You're going through a lot of muscles, soreness. You feel me? You're not just going through, oh, you already on a train. Hubby said he already on a train. But I'm going to tell you, no matter what pain we have in our life, no matter what pain we going through, whether it's fibromyalgia, you going through sciatica. Somebody listening to me, you got sciatic pain. You got back pain. You got knee pain. You got gout, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. Your eyes hurt all the time. You have migraine headaches. That's a whole different type of pain. And some of you are in pain. You're like, well, Miss Donna, I ain't got a lot of body pain. But I've been through a lot of painful situations in my life. I lost a loved one. I've been abused. I've been raped, molested. I'm divorced because he or she cheated on me. They weren't faithful. So I got another type of pain. And my heart's hurting. My heart's heavy, Miss Donna. And you need prayer. And you need help. Well, God is a healer. God is a way maker. And God said, call on me. And I will answer you and show you great mighty things that thou knowest not of. Because the battle is not yours to fight. The battle belongs to the Lord. And God is still a healer. So don't stop praying. I will tell you, no matter what you're going through. Now, I told you, joint pain, body aches, arthritis, urge incontinence, keeping it 100. We all have some type of pain. But I pray. And I has to talk to the Lord. And I pray, Lord, touch my body. Whatever I'm aching, help me, Lord. Heal, deliver, and set me free from all unrighteousness. Create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. I know you're saying, well, what that got to do with me aching? Well, it has everything to do with it in the sense that sometimes we have emotional pain. And did you know? Come on, let's get close to camera. Did you know that stress causes a lot of pain in the body. Let me show you my license. I know some of y'all just came on and I know what I'm talking about. I'm a real live licensed evangelist for a long time. And I'm an author of this book. If you want to get it, I'm an author of this book called Laughter in the Rain by Donnalhall. And it teaches you how to heal from the inside out. And believe you me, it ain't about comedy. But let me tell you something, get closer. Some of you are in pain because of stress. Your heart's hurting. It's Christmas time. You just got through Thanksgiving and you are depressed. You're lonely. You're stressed out. You're afraid. Things ain't going right. You're emotionally drained. And that's another type of pain. So when you're stressed and you're under a lot of stress, guess what? You're going to try to eat to numb it. You're going to try to drink alcohol to numb it. You're going to try to take some type of painkillers or drugs to numb that pain because you don't know how to cope with and deal with life. But I still offer you the Lord Jesus Christ. He's a healer. He's a way maker. He's a very present help in times of trouble. I know what it's like to be living under stress. You can be sleeping with the enemy. Your own husband or wife is cussing you out. Call you everything but a child of God. You're going through emotional abuse, physical abuse. It's time to get help. It's time to get out of that dead relationship. Some of you need to leave your relationship. Leave that person that's no good for you. Because that'll cause a lot of pain and heartache too in your body. Stress causes heart palpitations. Stress causes ulcers in the stomach. Some of you had even nervous breakdown. Can't cope with life because the things that happened to you were so severe that you can't cope. But it's praying time. It's time to get closer to the Lord. And God wants us all to heal from the inside out. That's what this book is about. My book, if you click on the link in the scripture, Laughter in the Rain by Donnalhall. One of my newer subscribers is Ken Penn. He said he got my book on, he said, what did he say? Ebook version, where he had it downloaded onto a cell phone for $3.99. You can get my book downloaded on your cell phone, just as long as you have any space on your cell phone, and you can get it for $3.99 on Amazon. Hi, Marlene Mitchell. Good morning, Queen. Hi, Gold Shaw. Hello. Kay said, do you believe in natural remedies? Yes. I'm telling you, there's some things in the body that helps. And apple cider vinegar, ginger is a natural remedy. Garlic Onions, they say way back when I was a child, if you put an onion in a sock and put it on your chest, and they said it'll draw the cold up out of your chest. Onions. That's if you want to smell onions like that. Onions make me cry just cutting an onion. But there are some natural healing things in food. Yeah, herbs, peppermint, parsley, even cinnamon. They said if you put cinnamon on your oatmeal, but cinnamon is good. I didn't even know all this stuff at first. Because when I did nursing, I learned about natural stuff, but not nutrition natural stuff. But yeah, cucumbers are good for your liver. Wow, you talking about a colon cleanse? If I start eating a bunch of cucumbers and spinach, broccoli, all them green vegetables, them green leafy vegetables, y'all, are healing. See, thank you for saying that, Kay, because everything that's ailing us, even though we all go through the stresses of life, and you can fall and you can have a sports injury, and we all can experience arthritis and all that. But that's a good point. Natural remedies does help. Now, some people go cold turkey and go on plant-based diets and give up meat altogether and cut out all refined flours and cut out all sugars and all that. And a lot of people's whole health changes for the better. And some of them get rid of arthritis, uh, phlegm. They eliminate all calcium, all that. And if you can go to that extreme, to the opposite, then that's all healing. I personally, I just can't seem to give up everything. But limiting certain things in your life, which I know hot, spicy stuff, I was forced to have to eliminate that stuff out of my diet because hot, spicy stuff, it sets my whole esophagus in a fit. So I can't have a lot of chili, not even eat a lot of spaghetti. And even when I make spaghetti, I have to neutralize this acidic with a little sugar to help cut the, you know what I mean, to cut the acid. And a lot of us, we could eat all that stuff when we was children, but as you get older, you can't eat some things. You just can't eat no more. It's IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, is real, and tomatoes is good for us. But I mean, I can have couple pieces of tomatoes in my salad, and it don't bother me. But tomato sauce, I guess, is a little bit different. So yesterday, I went all day without eating. I had water and some tea, and I waited till around, what was it, 4:30 or so, and I had got me a salad at Salad Works. I mean, not Salad Works, Chick-fil-A salad, grilled chicken salad, and that was pretty good. Now, sometimes it's good to let your stomach empty out, and if you can go hours without eating. Now, I know I'm plus size, but I try to go at least 12 to 16 hours without eating. Now, sometimes I'm done eating by 5. I don't eat anything again to 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the next day. That's 12 to 16 hours a day without eating. That's something I do almost every day, every single day. Now, you say, well, how are you plus size? Sometimes you go through menopause, you go through problems where some people have a naturally slow metabolism. Everybody don't is not the same, and it's not always overeating. But people like me have to eat a lot of vegetables and fruit and not much meat, uh, and have to exercise a lot. And still not going to be thin if you're not meant to be thin. And I used to starve and count calories. And one time I used to only eat 600 calories a day. And I lost weight, but I was so sick. And the doctor said, you're unhealthy now because you don't even have enough nutrients in you. You don't even have enough calories in you. You're lacking everything. So sometimes crash diets ain't the answer either. But we do gotta eat healthier as we get older. And so natural remedies really do help. Ginger is really good, especially tea. Ginger, honey, and lemon. Honey and lemon is good. Honey, lemon, and ginger. I think that should be in all of our houses. Honey, lemon, and ginger. And of course, a lot of people say apple cider vinegar is good for you. But I do know garlic is good for you. Now, I can't have no ton of garlic because on I'll be belching and belching. See, that goes to the IBS, the irritable bowel syndrome. Everybody can't have, how some things are good for you, but your system doesn't tolerate it well. I love beans. Now, we do know beans that help you with that constipation. If you're going through a lot of problems in your stomach, beans, black beans, lima beans, I don't care what kind of beans. Lentils, beans are good for you to help clean your colon. But beans are very gassy for me. I can't eat beans all the time. I just can't eat them all the time. But I love beans. I can eat. Well, I can eat more beans and don't hardly eat no meat because beans is a protein too. So you can put just a little bit of bacon in there or a little bit of uh turkey or something else, but you gotta season that with some kind of seasoning now. Don't give me no plain beans and you ain't putting no love in there. You gotta put a little seasoning in there. I'll just keep it real. I don't like stuff that has no flavor, but natural flavor foods like fruit. That's natural flavor. That's good. But I know some of y'all on ketosis and you don't even eat fruit. You gave up everything. You don't eat bananas. You don't eat anything. I don't see how to stick to that. I can't stick to nothing like that. I feel like God made all fruits and vegetables, and you shouldn't be able to just have one, and that's raspberries. I ain't even into raspberries. I love mangoes and watermelon and peaches. You know what I mean? I like different types of fruit. But anywho, I hope this video has helped somebody. Because even though I talked about titled joint pain, body pain, arthritis, urge incontinence, we all go through pain. No matter what age you are, we all go through pain. Heartache, divorce, breakup in a relationship, stress, job pain. Marvelous says, I've been suffering with arthritis since I was 5. Wow. You've been suffering from arthritis since 5? Yeah. Marvelous. And my son had it when he was 7 from laying in that snow too long. But I tell you, I prayed and prayed, and the Lord must have healed him because he ain't had it. He gonna get some arthritis symptoms if he's doing something stressful and your back go out on you or something. If you lifting heavy stuff, that kind of stuff. But Marvelous, I just pray that you are healed. I pray that God helps you through whatever you're going through. You've been suffering with arthritis since you was 5. And a lot of people are going through all types of arthritic pain. But don't stop praying. Don't stop believing. And there are remedies that's supposed to help with arthritis. I'm going to research that some more. Okay. But I do know there's power in prayer. I can't tell you all natural stuff that works because I'm not a doctor. But I can tell you God has helped me through many a pain I've been through in my lifetime. Hit by a car, cars running back at me, and you talking about pain, back pain, and I just keep praying. And I ask the Lord to help heal me. Some things we go through, we need some instant prayer. Like my granddaughter, just the last few days, was in the hospital for 3 or 4 days. My great grandbaby. And grandmom gonna pray. We don't want to see our babies in no pain. So I believe in the power of prayer. Talk to the Lord. And pray till you see a change. Sometimes you gotta stand on what you believe in. Because there's always hope. Hope maketh not ashamed. Don't never be ashamed. Hope for better. Hope for a better way and want a better way. I just thank God for Jesus. I know I'm a great grandma, but I love the Lord. I love the Lord. And He's helped me all my life through so much stuff I've been through. And pain, it's come in many ways. But I know God's a healer. So don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't lose hope. Sometimes the battle ain't yours to fight, but the battle belongs to the Lord. And read Psalms 91. Those of you that don't read the Bible much, read Psalms 91 and keep reading it. I appreciate y'all. This is a channel where you can come on here and get a hug. Come on here and get some inspiration. Come on here and get some hope. Knowledge is power. But a saying that the Lord gave me, unused wisdom is useless. Unused knowledge is useless. I gotta drink more water. I got this water sitting next to me. And sometimes I don't drink enough water. And when you don't drink enough water, you get dehydrated. So I drank half of this water sitting here. But I gotta drink more water to flush my kidneys. Because not enough water and you're dehydrated. And that's a different type of pain because that's something you can control yourself. So I got, work on more water. And you got to drink enough water till your urine turns clear to flush your kidneys. And you can flush out calcification in your body, which turns into kidney stones. And boy, do I know about that. So drinking plenty of water. I'm telling y'all because this is what I got to do now. Drink more water. And you might don't like water, but water is really good for a lot of things. So I have to drink more water and try to relax. That's what the Lord been teaching me. Relax. Do you know that lowers your blood pressure? It calms your body, it calms your mind. Learn to relax. You might have to go to a park, read a good book, listen to some soft music, pray, read the Bible, watch some comedy. But you gotta learn to relax. And you gotta get stress out of your life. People that's holding you down and holding you back from becoming your best self, you gotta let them go. Just for your peace. You need your peace back. Some of you going through emotional pain. You need your peace of mind back. And you need to get my book or have it downloaded on your phone for $3.99. You can get the Kindle ebook version of my book, Laughter in the Rain by Donnalhall. You click on the link in my description or about me and it'll take you straight to Amazon. And it will help you in a lot of stuff I'm talking about now. Okay? Because some of you need to heal. You need to heal. Good morning, Marlene Mitchell. But I love you guys. Betty Yellick. I didn't even know Betty Yellick was on here. Hey, Betty. Good to see you. Hey, good morning. Good morning. G, Donna, and everyone in the chat. How are you all doing this morning? Hey, I didn't even know you was on here, Betty. Good to see you. What? Let me see. Go back to my comments. Kay says, okay, I see you sometimes. You gotta let them know. They say gelatin is good for joint pain. Yeah, it probably is. Okay. Gelatin is good for joint pain. Yeah, because knowledge is power. So whatever topic I'm talking about, and if you have some knowledge to share it with us. So see, I want my channel to be where we're helpers of one another. Knowledge is power. It's powerful. So whatever things you know that help, go on and text it. So we all can help each other on this channel. That's what I want this channel to be for. As Grandmom Donna's wisdom bites, but whatever wisdom it is, let us learn from each other. We all need to learn. What are natural remedies for arthritis? What does help reduce body aches and pains? What can we take to help ease the pain? Now, some of y'all pain is from stress, and your heart is aching, and you need to get out of that deadbeat relationship. But we all go through some stresses in life, and there is power in prayer. Power. Don't never forget to pray. Never forget to pray. And I pray that God heals you and helps you marvelous. I just plead that God will heal you from the inside out. Marvelous. Never give up. And I believe wholeheartedly in natural remedies. So thank you guys for stopping by this channel. If you love this channel and you love positive talk, encouraging words, then hit that subscribe button and join in on this channel. You can join the membership club because we gonna heal here. God wants us to heal, but some of us need to heal from the inside out. Some of us need more of an inner healing, because if you get healed inside, it will radiate on the outside. You feel me? Because some of us look healthy and we got it going on the outside, but inside you're still hurting. Inside you're still in pain. Inside you not laughing at all. You're stressed out because you need an inner healing. So if you get my book, you can get it downloaded on your phone for $3.99. Laughter in the Rain by Donnalhall. This will teach you how to laugh from the inside out. Now, Ken Penn, he had it downloaded on his cell phone last week. I think last week or the early part of this week. But anyway, we are helpers of one another. And like I told y'all, I am a licensed evangelist. So anybody that needs advice, counseling, and you don't prefer to talk about your business on YouTube or any other tube, then let me know on any of my videos, and for a small fee, we can start some counseling sessions, okay? I'm a real live evangelist. I'm a real author, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, and I love the Lord and love to help people. So, if you're looking for a good friend, you can call me auntie, cousin, grandpa, whatever. Hit that subscribe button. I have over 1,000 videos on. This is a newly monetized channel. And I thank God every day for trusting me to say something that's going to help people every day. There's so much stuff going around in this world, so much negativity. But if I can be a light to somebody in this world, then it's worth it. I just want to share some love, because that's what the world needs more of. Love. Love is healing. Love is soothing. Somebody just needs a hug. Somebody just needs to be told that they're appreciated, that they're wanted. So, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Some of you have to catch the replay. You have to rewind this live and watch it over because you caught the tail end of it. But just know, even though this subject was about body pain, arthritis, urge incontinence, but some people just need a healing from the inside. You have emotional scars, and you just need healing. Now, if you click on the link in the description, you can get my book downloaded on your cell phone for $3.99, and you'll have it instantly. And it talks about a lot of these same subjects. But I love you. You are important. You matter. You are loved. You are special. And you need to be told that daily. You matter. You are important. You are special. You are loved. And if that person ain't telling you that, if they ain't treating you like nothing, then they ain't for you no way. They are part of your problem. They are a part of your pain. Because there ain't nothing like peace of mind. Peace of mind is priceless. I'd rather eat crumbs in peace than eat a steak with arguing and strife. I love you guys, but God loves you more. And I'm getting ready to close this video out. But do watch my videos, which is over 1,000 now. And you're going to find some videos that are very healing. But whatever you do, take the Lord with you and let him become your constant companion. Sometimes the companion that you got is hurting you, causing the pain. And you just need to be made whole. God said, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health, even as your soul shall prosper. So, Lord, I'm asking you that if anybody is on this channel that need to heal from the inside out and need to be cleansed from all unrighteousness, I invite them to accept you, Jesus Christ, as their Lord and Savior. All you have to do is ask God to save me, Lord. Forgive me of all my sins. I believe you died on the cross for my sins. Save me, Lord. Help me. Renew a right spirit within me. Help me in my shortcomings. Help me, Lord, in my body pain and body aches and relationship mess and stress and job problems, financial difficulties. God, I need your help. I need your wisdom. I need your guidance, Lord. Help me. Save me. Deliver me. Talk to me. Answer my prayers, Lord. And if God has directed you to this channel, hit that subscribe button and start watching the videos and learn to heal from the inside out. In Jesus' name. God bless you all. I love you. This is the day that the Lord has made for you. Let us rejoice in it and be glad. I love you guys. Have a blessed day in Jesus' name.